Well, I certainly can't claim that I don't. And in fact, this was one of the insights or the ahas that prompted me to write this book. My own personal background is I grew up in a fairly middle class background in Bombay, India, and I moved to the United States as a student. So I'm an immigrant twice over, first to the United States and then to the United Kingdom. I've effectively been a scholarship student through much of my higher education. So when I found myself in this position where I was leading a program on public leadership for 1,000 public leaders from 120 countries around the world, I hardly saw myself as part of the system. I saw myself as someone who had come up through the ranks. But of course, that's not how others experienced me. And that was an important insight and an important realization for me to recognize that over the course of my career, I had assumed a position of privilege, and I now had to act from the responsibility of that privilege, which often meant, giving space and making space for others. So my intent in writing this book was very much to bring together a lot of the reflections that I had over the course of my 8-year journey leading that community of government leaders from around the world, and saying, okay, what are some insights from that particular undertaking that might be more broadly applicable?
Yeah, and that's what I liked about this book. Even the introduction itself